All right, we've got new evidence linking alcohol and strokes. Natalie has this information, this new research in our Health Link.
And Brent, that new study found that heavy drinking may indeed be a bigger stroke risk than traditional factors like high blood pressure and diabetes. Researchers look specifically at middle-aged drinkers, those who consumed more than 2 alcoholic beverages per day, and it raised the risk of stroke by about 34%. Health experts are recommending a drastic reduction in how much added sugar Americans consume. Researchers say added sugars are a key driver of type 2 diabetes and should be restricted to 6 teaspoons a day for women and 9 teaspoons a day for men. People prone to getting kidney stones could be at increased risk for heart disease. A new study finds kidney stone patients have more calcium deposits in their arteries, which are believed to be a strong risk factor for the heart. Researchers say CT scans may be useful for monitoring those patients. And let's send it over to Brent with some new research on the safety of Tamiflu. Brent.
Yeah, Natalie, the latest flu numbers show it's been an extremely dangerous flu season for older adults. Marley Hall explains how Tamiflu can help this season and make it a little less dangerous.
The latest CDC flu report shows a record number of people over 65 are being hospitalized this season. Health officials say the flu continues to be widespread, and this season could last longer than usual. The dominant flu strain circulating is H3N2, and it's not a good match to the vaccine. Doctors say antivirals like Tamiflu are key in high-risk patients, and new research in the journal The Lancet finds the drug can help.
Your illness is going to be about a day shorter, but even more important, we found that there was a significant reduction in complications following influenza, complications like pneumonia and even hospitalization.
There's been a lot of debate about whether Tamiflu is safe and effective. The latest international review looked at 9 studies that involved more than 4,300 adults.
Hey, that's pretty cool, Carl.
The Harmsons were hit with the flu just before the holidays.
Carl started off first with coughing and aches, which later led to the normal flu symptoms of vomiting and severe aches and pains and a high fever. Within the next day or so, my wife and I both started to come down with a similar onset of the flu.
Doctors prescribed Tamiflu.
I think we just wanted to feel better.
The Harmsons say next year they will make sure they get their flu vaccine. Marley Hall, CBS News, New York.